Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2020 Chevrolet Equinox Premier. This vehicle features a 1.5-liter inline-four gasoline engine with all-wheel drive. As we get closer here to the front of this SUV, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek, metallic Pacific blue clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille as well as down around those fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather. And speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side of this vehicle and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features silver 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second. As this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabinet air filter, and a new engine air filter, so you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Here on the outside of your mirror caps, you do have your turn signal indicators integrated into those, and on the insides on the mirrors, you do have a blind spot monitor that will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. And underneath the mirror on this side, you'll be able to see you do have a camera. This vehicle does have a front, rear, right side, and left side camera to give you a 360 view of everything around you to help you whenever you're parking or going in reverse. And all along the top of this SUV, you do have silver roof rails if you ever want to transport anything up there. On the handles, you do have passive keyless entry, which is really convenient, and it's that small chrome rectangle right here. Passive keyless entry is really convenient because if your vehicle's locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever needing to take the keys out of your pocket or your purse. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this SUV. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely dark gray and light gray upholstery on these seats for a nice and easy cleanup after any spills or messes, and like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring out the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around, and as for your tire treads, you have 10-30 seconds in all of your tires, and as for your brake pads, you have 15-30 seconds in the front and 10-30 seconds in the rear. So you have a long life in all of those wearables. Right beside that multi-point inspection, you do have the Carfax Vehicle History Report as well, and you might notice on this vehicle you do have a minor to moderate damage report. That minor to moderate damage report is on the right side of the vehicle, and I will be going up close later on in the video over the entire vehicle so you can see everything in detail for yourself. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well, so if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue on to take a look here at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. These rear seats are also heated to help keep these rear occupants comfortable in the winter. You also have USB charging ports and an AC power outlet for their mobile devices and their laptops. You also have pockets on the back of both of those front seats, and down on the floors, you do have all-weather floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all the doors do have a cup holder in them as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue on to take a look here at the rear of this SUV. All along the bumper back here, you do have rear proximity sensors. That is what those little dots are, and they will let you know if there's anything behind you whenever you're backing up or parking. And you also, again, have that backup camera, front camera, right side and left side camera to go along with that. I will just open up the liftgate, and as you'll be able to see, it does go up by itself with the push of a button as it is powered. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, you do have a good amount of space in the rear area, as well as an all-weather cargo liner to help protect these floorboards from any nicks or scratches the loads you put in here might give it. You can open up even more space by easily folding down those seats, as over here to the right side of the rear area you have levers, keeping you from ever needing to clamber inside. As you'll be able to see with those seats folded down, you've got a lot of space back here to haul even larger items, and you also have anchor points to strap down those larger items from shifting around as you drive. Those seats also have top and bottom anchor tether points if you have little ones who need car seats, and you also have a little amount of storage space underneath the floorboards for any tools or accessories you might want to put underneath there. I'll just close that liftgate back down and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, and both of them do come with remote start as well. This SUV does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks, and as for the driver's seat, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and then 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls and your headlight controls. The last thing I would like to point out to you about this vehicle before I get inside and turn it on for you is over here on the door, as this vehicle does feature a memory system for your power seating adjustments, which is really convenient if this vehicle has more than one driver. Basically, all you need to do is set your power seating adjustments how you like them the first initial time, and from then onwards, with the push of a button, they will automatically readjust to how you initially set them, keeping you from constantly fiddling around with those controls. I'll now just get inside this SUV and turn it on for you. This vehicle is a push-to start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 83,102 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the right side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides you up there. To the left of those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the left side of the steering wheel is heated to help keep your hands warm in the winter. You also have lane keep assist and your adaptive cruise controls over here. Adaptive cruise control is really convenient because you can basically set a certain speed to cruise along the highway at, but if you end up falling behind somebody, this vehicle will automatically match their speed. And you can also set how far away you want to follow them. You also have your forward collision warning toggle here as well. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely LCD touchscreen display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. And again, you have that full 360 view of everything around you, and you can toggle between all the different views this vehicle provides. Right side, left side camera, and that backup camera is also a wide angle lens to help you see right up close to that bumper. Right beneath that display, you do have controls for it. A bit farther down are your climate controls, and the front driver's seat and the front passenger seat are both heated and cooled to help you be comfortable no matter the season. Beneath that, you do have a USB and USB-C charging port, aux cord plug-in, a power outlet to the right of it, a wireless smartphone charger if your smartphone's compatible, all-wheel drive toggle, your main gear shift, 2 cup holders, parking brake, and then behind all of that, you do have your main storage compartment with 2 USB charging ports inside. Lastly, we will take a look up, as this vehicle does have built-in garage door openers, as well as a dual-pane panoramic power sunroof to really enjoy those sunny summer days. We'll now move on here to the last section of this video. In the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this vehicle, you do have some faint discoloration and faint wear on those front seats. But other than those, there is nothing else standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever. So we'll take a look here now to the outside of this vehicle. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front of this vehicle. And here along the front, you do have a few small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. A scuff there. Some more scuffing back here behind that wheel. And we'll come along here now to the rear. Here on the rear, you do have a few scuffs and a scratch there. Now, often on SUVs, where I do tend to see several imperfections is where the liftgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I take a look here, you do have a small nick there. But other than that, this black plastic is in good condition. And as for the bumper, you do have a few faint scuffs on that as well, but it does seem to be in good condition too. I'll just close that liftgate back down, and we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. A few nicks there. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a blue SUV with the ability to seat 5, fold down seats with a good amount of space in the rear, a rear power liftgate, front, rear, right side, and left side cameras, rear proximity sensors, all-weather floor and cargo liners, smartphone integration, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, passive keyless entry, a blind spot monitor, silver roof rails, a dual-pane panoramic power sunroof, 2 keys with remote start, heated and cooled front seats with a heated steering wheel and heated rear seats, and all-wheel drive. This is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this blue SUV and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.